Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello good people, welcome back to our podcast today from Al-Chusnaini to Melbourne. The podcast where we talk about the inspiring story of education from around the world. So, today we have very special guests today in here. The first is special guest, the student of one university in Australia and also scholarship awarding Mbak Zulfa Labiba. What should I call you?
You can just call me Zulfa. Yeah.
Zulfa.
Zulfa is okay.
Kak Zulfa.
Sure.
Okay. And our amazing student from primary, from middle school, and also the teacher of Al-Chusnaini. So, we are going to talk about special things study in other countries and what we can learn from it and how it can inspire students in Indonesia, especially in Al-Chusnaini. So, let's start it. Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How are you?
You're good. I'm good.
We're good?
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, nice. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. Okay. For the first, I want to know the story about our guest today is Kak Zulfa, the student of one of university in Australia. I want to know about your daily activity, how about your challenge when you study abroad. As a scholarship, right? Could you tell us a little bit about your study and what makes you surprised as a scholarship when you study in other country? So, please.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Tatin, for introducing me. I would like to introduce myself first. Hi everyone, from whenever you guys watching this podcast from, my name is Zulfa Labiba. Currently, I'm a student in the University of Melbourne, Australia. I'm taking Master of Public Health. So yeah, currently I'm doing a master degree in Australia. And I got sponsor from LPDP. Maybe you guys know what is LPDP. LPDP is a scholarship from our Ministry of Finance. Yeah, and actually to be in this education in Australia and to get this scholarship, I must put a lot of effort before. So I got into the scholarship not only from one try, but I tried twice into the scholarship. The first attempt I got failed, but I'm not give up. I still try. So I tried to apply for a second time for the scholarship in the middle of 2024, and then I got the acceptance by the end of 2024, and then I went to the Australia from February this year.
Okay, nice. This is just a little bit story about how you can study there. And I want to know what is the first time you can study there. What did you do?
If we say about the very first step, absolutely to searching for the university, searching for what is the most suitable major that you guys want to do. So the first thing is I visit the website from the university. I got like a few lists of the university at first, like including university from the UK, including university from another state in Australia, like UNSW. But after a long way of research, and then I put my heart in University of Melbourne.
Decided that.
Yes, we decided that. I decided to put my choice in the Melbourne.
Okay, so in Melbourne University, right? Now?
Correct.
Okay. So I heard that you took a major public health.
Public health, correct. Yes.
Why?
Yeah. So maybe public health is not a common major.
Yes,
yeah,
actually.
maybe some of you never heard about what is public health is actually. So actually, I did my undergraduate also in public health in Surabaya, in University of Airlangga. So public health, yes, you know that. I'm so glad you know that.
That's good.
Yeah, it's UNER. So public health, it's not a clinical major. It's different from medical doctor, different from dentistry. We more likely to do approach to do communication with the public
In social, maybe,
in
yes.
social, yeah, in a in a community. So yeah, from that moment, I know that maybe to have a better health outcome, to have a better health degree, is not merely about having a medication. So we can prevent it from like earlier stage, from our lifestyle, from how we communicate or how we networking. It will build your health. So that's why I took public health, and then I continue to take public health for my master degree. I just falling in love with public health.
At least better than a doctor, yeah.
It's different. It's different
It's
from doctor.
More, I think the space is not only for the sick or illness, but we take care for everything, I think.
Absolutely. The biggest difference from doctor is doctor giving like a personal treatment.
Yeah.
In
Yes,
public
right.
health, we give treatment to the society.
Society.
So we intervening them, not only a personal.
How to be good in healthy lifestyle, maybe, gitu, right?
Yes.
So in control, don't eat something not good, I think. More give the good influence to other people in Indonesia, I think. Right?
Absolutely.
So you decided to took the public healthy, and I think you have the future for start for now. What do you want to do with your experience now? Next time, yeah.
Okay, so it might be a bit long story, but I'm trying to make it as short as
Right.
possible. So currently, I took specialization in public health for health program and equity. It started when last year I visited Papua. I had chance to visit
right.
Papua. Yeah, I met with the people there. I worked with the health district officer. I helped them to improving their health program. From that moment, I realized that there is something missing between people in the city and people in the rural area. So that gap, we need to make a bridge. And to make this bridge, we need we have to find more suitable approach. And to learn or to get this suitable approach, I need to deepen my knowledge in public health. That's the starting point why I choose public health again, and I choose health equity to my specialization.
Okay, from your experience, what is the most interesting thing that you found in our country, especially because we know that in city and in the region like Papua is so very different condition, right? So what is make you I think I need help them. I need educate them to be better person from how they from the lifestyle, I think, because you know that Papua is very what is it? It's very traditional, still in culture. What's make you amazed?
Yeah. So there is one region that I visited last year. So I visited 2 regions in Papua, but this one region, they don't have hospital.
Oh,
They really don't have hospital. They only have 13 puskesmas in one region.
in one region.
In one region, they don't
In
have
one
hospital,
region,
and they only have 17 medical doctor, general practitioner, 17 in one region. So, from that circumstances, I think if we cannot help them to improve their lifestyle, we cannot help them to improve their health knowledge. How can they survive
Yes.
with those limitations? They don't have hospital. If they have like a chronic disease, like a very ill, they need to go to another region that they need
The
to take.
distance is very.
It's
so
not
far
about the
away.
distance because they're like in an isolated island, so they have to take a ship.
transportation.
Yes, they have to take a speedboat. Like that's gonna take a time around 5 hours. Yeah. So yeah, there's like a lot of chronic disease being untreated. So that's the starting point.
This is the real condition in our country, right? So another education that the focus may be in healthy, because I think the most important thing another education is health condition, how we can survive, right? With a good lifestyle, how we can educate ourselves to be healthy people in the most modern era like this. Yes? And I think it's very interesting to know more about the real condition in our country, but not every region is fine like Papua. So we need to see them, we need to look them and take care of them, because them is one of part of Indonesia. So we going to the next.
Sure.
That's your experience about the real condition in our country. But is how about the condition real you in the other country as the student, right?
Yeah, as a student, as international students, I definitely have a shock culture.
At the first time.
At the first time.
Anyway, this is the first time you stay in other country.
Yes, this is my very first time to living abroad. My very first time being away from my family for such a long time.
Because you never did that before.
Yeah, I never been. I mean, I went to Papua like only for 2 weeks and then I go back. But this is, I have to away from my family like for a whole year. A bit culture shock. So the very first time I arrived in Melbourne, the first thing that made me shocked is the weather. The wind, they can like literally blow myself. The wind is so strong.
The wind.
Yeah, the wind is so strong. But like a minute after the cold, after the wind, like striking ourselves, and then the sun goes up, and then like just being so hot, like totally hot. Yeah, so the weather is like,
so the change is very fast.
Yes. Yeah, they keep changing the weather in a day. And also, after I arrived, I did the campus tour for the first time. I realized that the uni is so huge. It's crazy. It's so insane.
You never see before.
I never see it before. Like, I mean, my previous university is already huge, but this one like a few times huge. So I tried to do the campus tour from the very first entrance gate to the very big part of my university. It's gonna take you like 15 to 20 minutes.
Wow.
Walking. Yes, it's just like going straight from the first point of the uni until the back, not to the left and to the right. It's gonna take another time. Yeah, and then
so very huge.
Also, I never heard adhan
because the minorities.
Yeah, I'm being the minority. That's very sad part. Yeah, like for the 10 months, I never heard adhan.
That didn't make you sad?
Yeah, at first I was very sad because my home in Indonesia is very near from a mosque. So yeah, I can just like being alarmed with the azan.
You miss something azan in your ears? Oh, I need azan in my ears.
Yeah, because azan is like your alarm, right?
We just after we far away from our home that we miss something. What else? Oh, azan. Like the atmosphere in our home, our country. We have no after we far away from hometown. I think, right?
Yeah.
So, are you homesick?
I got homesick like for the first month, only for the first month, because like the next month I need to adjusting myself to the like the study environment, like I have to do my assignments and other things. Yeah, but I have a funny story actually. Can I tell you guys?
Please, of course, of course.
So the first 2 days I arrived in Melbourne, I didn't get my kitchen stuff yet. I didn't get my rice cooker, I didn't get my plate, my fork, my spoon and everything. If I always buying food outside, it will cost me that much. I don't want to spend my money on that. So I was thinking like, oh my god, what can I do?
What should I do?
Yeah, I have to like thinking very hardly. So what can I do? I still want to live, but I don't want to spend my money that much in eating outside. And then I found information that the university provide international student, or not only international student actually, all students a free food.
Wow.
So we can get a free food like 3 packs. It's actually like a ready to eat food.
It's for campus or?
It's for campus.
Oh, for
So our campus have like a union market. It's called Union Market. They provide students to get
For
the free
free.
food. Yeah, for free food every Wednesday. So lucky me, I arrive on Tuesday and on Wednesday I can get the free food. So for the rest of the week I just eat from free food until I get my kitchen stuff.
Oh wow! I didn't imagine if I was there. And yes, maybe I sandwich. I never so far away with my family. I think if I study in other country, maybe sandwich you. What should I do at first?
Yeah.
And then how you can survive with that? You stay alone there. Where is you stay in dorm? Or apartment or anything, and how the study in your university.
Okay, so I decided to stay in student accommodation. It's because the safety, they have like the receptionist, they have
dorm. Yes.
It's a dormitory but not under the university.
Oh.
So in Australia they have several like accommodation management that only for students. Yeah, so the whole residents in that building are students. Yeah, so I stay
more
there.
safe.
Yeah, I feel like more safe, and also about the facilities, they have a lot of like student space. Study space. Yeah, so I have one flatmate actually. So I live in a two shared bed apartment. So in my unit I have 2 bedrooms. So I share my apartment with my flatmate. At first, living with strangers. Even though it's not a totally strangers, but living with strangers, it's a bit challenging.
From other country, right?
No, she's from Indonesia as well.
Luckily,
so yeah, we're not totally
Indonesia.
strangers actually. But yeah, still like, I just like merely know her. So yeah, it's just challenging. But after a few times, after we have like a conversation during the groceries, during we set up our apartment, I found I'm so lucky. And it's a great choice to have a flatmate because we're not feeling lonely. Because during this journey, during the study abroad journey, we gotta often feeling lonely. Yeah, because everyone have their own activities, right? But having flatmate, it's give me like a comfort feeling. Something like that.
And how about you study there? What is your activity at university as a student?
Okay, so
Maybe start in the morning. What do you do?
Okay, so if schools or class in Indonesia start at 7, in Australia we often start at 9. That's already morning. Yeah.
Gonna move at 9.
At 9. Because in the winter at 8, the sun not already sure, yes, already rise, yeah. So about the class in Australia, so if you guys study here, for example, you have a mathematics subject, right? You have mathematics subject. You're gonna only have that one mathematics class, only like teaching class, right? But in Australia, we have like several methods. So in one subject, we're gonna have 2 until 3 teaching methods. The first one like a lecture. Lecture is just like a usual teaching class. The second one is tutor class. It's a smaller class, so we can get in touch with the tutor. We can ask anything about our questions, our assignments. We also have a more active discussion in that smaller class. The other is like a practical class. So practical class, it's only for certain subject. Yeah. So in 1 week, for example, I have 4 subjects. So I will have like 8 class in a week. But it doesn't take me that long. I only have like 2 until 3 hours of class per day.
I see.
But don't you guys think after 2 and 3 hour class a day, then I will be free?
No.
Totally no. Totally no. Yeah, correct. I have to do my homework, and also I have to do a self-study. Because in Australia, the teacher will give you a bunch of module, and then you have to learn it by yourself. And then you bring up your self-study to your class and have a discussion with the teacher. Yeah. How many students
in class?
I cannot tell you like the exact number because every student like have their own choices, right? We're not always in the same class, but for the tutor class, it's like 15 to 20. Yeah, for the smaller class, 15 to 20 with one tutor.
In your class?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Kak Zulfa, what is the most challenging when you study or live in other countries? So you know that Indonesia, Australia, very different. Okay.
First, absolutely the language. Even though I started learning English since I was a kid, but Australian English is something more interesting, different, and have a very unique accent.
Yeah.
Exactly, you're correct. It's kind of mixed, and also the Scotland one, the Scotland accent one. Yeah, so it's one big challenge for me to understanding their accent. And other than that, to have international students. So sometimes I already have everything in my mind, but it's hard for me to convey it verbally to them. At the very first, like a few weeks during my journey. Yeah, and other than that, maybe to understanding the assignment criteria, because I don't have any multiple choices assignment. All of my assignments are essay, but every essay they have a different criteria, different objectives. So to understanding the rubric itself, to understanding what they really want to do, it's a huge thing. Yeah, it's a very huge thing for me. That's the challenge for me.
And how about so far about the teacher treat the student, and how you can follow the class, how you can maybe you can with the people in Aussie. So how so far?
Okay, I could say they're very kind. Even though I always say like, I'm sorry, I might talking in broken English, but they just respect me. Yeah, they respect me. Even though I cannot understand what they say, I just say like, oh, I'm sorry, I cannot get what you say. Can you repeat it? You're just like, okay, that's why I'm sorry, I'm talking too fast.
Very kind.
So they just like repeat it again. And regarding
from the teacher or the people?
Everyone, my friends, my teachers, like everyone. Even I have regarding the assignment, right? I once get very confused with the assignment, and then I just contacted the teacher. I asked her whether can I get like one-on-one meeting with her, because I want to have consultation with her, and she just like kindly say, yeah, sure, let's have a meeting. I can like guide you. Which part you still confused, which part you don't understand. So they really understand. They're really respecting us, really understanding our circumstances, but they don't let us like not giving our best effort. So we still to have like to put our best effort. Yeah.
I see. Right. So yes. And if you could bring one thing, right, Kak Yola, from foreign education system to Indonesia, what do you want to adopt?
Okay. Can I ask her?
No, please.
Just to ask some evidence. So guys, do you guys often asking question in class? Not really. Okay, I can understand that. Yes, I was there.
Afraid, shy.
Yeah, maybe you guys afraid or shy to asking question, right? But yeah, in Australia, and I believe in other countries as well, students are very proactive. They're not shy to asking their question, regardless how silly their questions. Because no one's gonna judge you. Like, no one's gonna say like, oh my God, they already say it, why are you asking? No, they become like respecting each other. So that's what I really want to bring here. Like, I wanted our student in Indonesia feeling safe to convey, to say what's really inside their mind.
So don't be afraid, don't be shy, don't be afraid. Yeah, when you want to ask something in the classroom, right? So, okay, maybe next. For the next, I think from the student or from the teacher, I just want to ask something to Kak Zulfa. Maybe from Kiania.
Okay, Kak, as you know, learning abroad is very different from learning in Indonesia, right? So, how did you adapt to a new learning environment?
Okay, interesting question, because I used to be someone who not easily adapting to new culture. Yes, I wasn't. But time flies. I'm just trying to ease myself. I'm just trying to enjoy every step, every happy and every sadness that I get. So that's the most important thing when you're adapting to new culture, and also do observation, like just doing how the local doing their day. So just by observing them, and just ease yourself, enjoy yourself. If you want to cry, just cry. If you want to go out, just go out. Just have a walk, get a fresh air. Yeah.
From primary, Alisa, Arfa.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you get a lot of homework there?
Okay. Homework. Do you have homework here?
Not that often though.
Nice. So yeah, I could say I have a lot of assignments. I have a lot of homework. Like 4 homework each subject, but it's all essay. I need to write like 2,500 until 3,000 words per essay. Yeah, and I have to read a lot of scientific articles. Do you guys like reading?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Because you have to build that habit, reading and writing. That will help you a lot in the future. Yeah. So I have a lot of homework. But I'm okay. I'm still alive. I'm happy.
Fine. Still happy. Still enjoy.
Still enjoy. Don't worry.
It's okay. Don't worry. Yeah. Don't be afraid to study abroad just because a lot of homework.
Yeah.
No, it's very happy. Alicia.
Do you miss your family?
Absolutely, yes. Sometimes I really miss my family. As I say, like, I never been away from my family. So it's a big thing for me to live away from my family. Even moreover, when I get like very hard time, like a very tight schedule, very tight deadline of assignments, I suddenly just want to cry and missing, like, oh my God, like maybe at this hour, at this time, if I were at home, if I was at home, maybe I'm having, like just a small conversation with my family, with my aunties. But if I'm in Australia, it's just me, myself, and my flatmate. Yeah, I miss
You
them
feel
a
so
lot.
lonely.
Sorry?
You feel so lonely.
Sometimes feel lonely, but luckily I have very amazing flatmates. Yeah, she really understands me while I'm having my hard time, while I'm missing my family. They're trying to comfort me. Yeah, with one, there's one magical word. It's okay.
Everything is okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just a short
Don't
word.
worry.
Yes.
Yeah, just make them. It's okay. I'm fine in here.
Yes.
Right. So from Ustada Dwi.
Okay, Kak Zulfa. Today we come to this podcast. Hope get many information and inspiring story from you, and we got it.
So, Kak Zulfa, I wanna ask you two questions. First, which strategies could be applied in our school, Al-Chusnaini? And the second question, I don't know is out of the topic or not. How do you feel? How do you feel about public transportation in there? Because I really like public transportation. It's like
easy to move.
Yes,
Very easy to move.
yes, especially train. I really like traveling by train. So how about that?
Okay. So sorry, the first question is like what kind of thing that we can adapt here?
Yes.
Okay. As I said before, the thing that we can adapt is like give students like freedom to ask, like give them freedom to say what's inside their mind, because it's gonna develop, it's gonna train their critical thinking, right? Yeah. I think it's a challenge for teachers, like don't be tired of their questions because they're just a kids, they really want to know about everything, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give everything
Yes,
to them.
just give everything, give them chance, like
Yeah.
as many as possible for them to asking. I think that one. And also like about, I don't know, but I believe Al-Chusnaini students already being very disciplined, being very responsible, right? Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. Yeah, I think just like always being disciplined, always being responsible, and being resilient. Because there's gonna like a lot of challenge you're gonna face in the future, but you have to be a resilient person, right? Very tough, very strong, and a fighter. Yeah. And I'm gonna answer the second question. It's about the public transport. I really love public transport in Melbourne because they have a lot of type and they're like very connecting like to each other. They have tram, they have buses, they have train. They even have like two types of train for like a short distance and a long distance. And for the cost, it might cost you a lot, but believe me, it's worthwhile. Yeah, believe me, it's worthwhile, guys. It takes you like $5.5, regardless the distance. Yes, regardless the distance. So if you're going back and forth, so you're gonna spend like around $11 per day. Yeah.
$1 same with how many in rupiahs?
10,000, around 10,000.
Around 10,000.
Yeah, around 10,000-ish.
But make us easier to move to another place.
I mean, that's worthwhile because they help us to move.
Yeah.
They help us to commute. Yeah, save our time as well. Yeah.
Okay, Kak Zulfa. I think from the, have you ever dreamed before that you gonna learn, study to other country like 2 days? Have you ever dreamed before? Or you imagine, oh someday I will go abroad and study hard from today?
It's an interesting story because I actually already have this dream since I was an elementary schooler. Wow, it's actually just a wild dream of primary schoolers. I don't know how to get there. I just know that hopefully someday I can study in Australia. And the only city that I know that time was Sydney. You're right, was Sydney. So I just dream like hopefully I can have chance to study in Sydney. Yeah, but by the time flies, I got into the high school, I got into a bachelor degree. I'm starting to keep that dream alive again.
But your dream come true now.
Alhamdulillah.
Great. Okay. So the next segment is we have game, and on the table have the piece of paper. So the game is about fact or fiction.
Whoa,
okay.
nice.
I have some statement about the education in other countries, and you just saw is fact or fiction, right?
Okay.
You can listen to me carefully. So the first statement is about the education in around the world. In Japan, you know that Japan students clean their classroom every day. Fact or fiction?
I think it's fact.
Fact. Yes.
Is it correct?
Yes,
Oh.
correct.
Amazing.
Correct, as because the student in Japan, as you know, right, the good people, yes, every day the student always clean their room, toilet, right, their toilet, their library, and space room in their school. It's such a skill, life skill. Another study to how balance study and life skill in Japan as a student. Correct. Okay.
Wow.
And the second statement is in Finland, United Finlandia, with popular in education, the role of education in the world. In Finland, homework is almost non-exist. Less. Fact, that is the truth because in Finland it's I think it's never to get homework from the student. The teacher gives some homework to the student is almost never because full of the time is at the school, they study in the school. The third, in Canada, school in Canada close whenever it snow a little. Fact or fiction? In Canada, school will close whenever it snow a little.
I know Canada, it's cold place, but I don't think.
I don't think so. Because Canada is no place.
The answer is yes, fiction. Because Canada is even the storm, even the snow, school is still ended the school. There is no close the school. Even just a little snow is okay. Still come to school. And the fourth is in South Korea, right? In South Korea, some of students study until 10 p.m. Fact or fiction? Some of students study until 10 p.m. You time to sleep is fact. Yeah, some of students they need about self-learning. The student who needs self-learning, they need to study more time until 10 p.m. in Korea, in South Korea actually. And the last is your country now.
Okay.
You study now in Australia. In Australia, students sometimes have class on the beach. In Australia, sometimes students have class on the beach. Fact or fiction? Is
What you guys think? What you guys follow me?
so your answer. So your answer.
Follow your heart.
You don't need to follow Kak Zola. You need to follow yourself. Believe yourself. In Australia, students sometimes have class on the beach. Sorry, it's just fiction.
Because I think people in Australia really like outside activity.
Yeah, but the first study, right? Okay, thank you so much. Anyway, that we now I think got a lot of inspiration. Something based your experience, Kak Zulfa. Someday maybe one of them. Especially my student can follow your way to study there. Even not Melbourne, you can to Harvard maybe, right? Stanford maybe, MIT maybe, right? Or another country, or Cambridge maybe. Okay, right. So we are in the final section. It's about the reflection. So I want to know what you got from this talk show. Yes. I just want to hear from Gania, what you got from our podcast today.
Okay, what I learned from this is possible is nothing, yeah. If we want to try and believe if we can do it, right?
Nice, thank you so much. And how about the primary? Alisa, what you learned from our podcast today?
My dream after hearing this is to be like Kak Yola and study abroad.
I mean, someday, inshallah. Arfa,
What I learned from this is working hard may look hard, but it's the most important thing for your future.
nice Okay. And from Ustazah Dwi,
From Kak Zulfa, we know if you have a big dream, never give up and believe yourself. You can do it.
yes, everything starts with dream, right? So, and the last message from Kak Zulfa for the student in Indonesia, especially in Al-Chusnaini, to follow your way. How?
So first, I was surprised they're very wise.
Yes.
I like your guys' words. Yeah, so for me, I think keep your dream alive. Like whenever you are, wherever you are, keep your dream alive. Build your foundation as early as possible, like developing your English skill. I know I've heard your English skill was very amazing.
Still, they have a lot of vocabulary to say, right?
They already have a lot of vocabulary, yeah. And how they pronounce it, I really like it. Amazing students, guys. Yeah. Build your foundation skills as early as possible. Be curious of each opportunity that come to you, and also like be a fighter, guys. Always be a fighter. Yeah, I think that's from me.
Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for your time, Kak Zulfa. It's very inspiring for today podcast. Maybe all our discuss today can be mood booster for us to more work hard and study hard more, because everything starts about the education. If you want to be good people, something big, start is with education, right? So thank you for joining us today in podcast from Al-Chusnaini to Melbourne. Remember that education has no boundaries, and every dream, from the smallest to the biggest, start with curiosity and hard work. Thank you for today and see you next episode. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.